In the meatpacking plants, the work was exhausting and dangerous. Ill-equipped and poorly trained workers with dosimeters moved among the slaughterhouse hooks, while their devices beeped continuously, measuring the radiation in the meat. Amidst all this stood the workers, processing animals as quickly as possible to keep pace with a never-ending supply of contaminated bodies. Cows had grazed on radioactive meadows. Their meat had absorbed the fallout, and now it was being prepared for human consumption. By the summer of 1987, the system was overloaded. Freezer warehouses across the region were filled with meat that exceeded safe contamination limits. In Belarus, the meatpacking plant in Gomel faced an impossible choice: dispose of the radioactive meat as waste or try to move it somewhere. Desperate workers trying to get rid of the toxic meat loaded the supplies into refrigerated railway wagons and sent them south, hoping to unload them in Georgia. However, the cargo was immediately rejected there, and that was just the beginning of a multi-year odyssey. For the next 4 years, the train traveled across the Soviet railways, a problem that no one wanted. At each station, the same scene played out. Local officials with dosimeters in hand would run the devices over the refrigerated wagons and immediately reject the cargo. And so the meat continued on its journey, an endless cycle of bureaucratic indifference constantly moving from one station to another.